Inkproducts.com has now released its newest XL ink tank refill system for the HP Officejet Pro 6835, 6830, or any of the HPs that use the 934 and 935 cartridges. I'm going to show you in this video how simple it is to install it. Now there's the ink tank and all the parts and pieces, and now we'll demonstrate in this video how to install it.
I'll show you how to put the ink cube system in, the 6835 here. But what you want to do first is go ahead and when you get it in the mail, take it out of the box. You're going to lay this down. You want to equalize the system itself. Just let that sit for about a minute or two. In the meantime, you can get all your parts together, ready for the install. Okay, as you see there's no cartridges in the machine. We're ready to put the system in. Stand that back up. Keep all the plugs closed until you're ready to actually put the system in. Have some paper towel on hand when you're going to be removing the orange clips. Also save these orange clips in the future in case you have to close it up or anything like that. What I do first is have one of these paper clips or a rubber band or anything, because what you want to do is pinch this tube off. It'll shut off any of the ink flow when you're going to install these cartridges. So you just simply go ahead and remove the little rubber band there, and have this just to dab them just in case if any ink goes down, it tries to come out like you see there. Just take your time, do it nice and slow. Now, I just dab this off real quick. You kind of want to be quick, you just don't want to hang over the printer a lot, so get them all in, make sure they're in line. And you want to hear a snap or a click. Like that. Keep this paper clip on till you're almost done with the install. The other thing you want to make sure the ink system itself is next to the printer, not higher or lower, like we explain in the instructions. Sure. Nice travel there. The first piece you're going to put on is your hose bracket here, the long hose bracket. Just go ahead and get the little white backing off. Hose bracket. You just want to line it up here. You see the cartridge number and this and that where it says that, and then there's like a little indentation right there. I just kind of put it right on there. And sometimes you might want to take some alcohol, rubbing alcohol or whatever, and just clean the bottom if there's any residue or ink or anything on there so the bracket sticks. Next, what you want to do, make sure you have enough hose travel, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But basically what you're going to do, you have those little plastic clips that go on. You don't have to put all three. We give you like an extra one just in case it were to break, or just simply snap it on there. And I usually put the last one right here. There you go. Pretty much that's it. Now you can go ahead and remove the paper clip. Don't forget to remove the paper clip or your rubber band that you have on here. Go ahead and unpinch it. Make sure it's nice, free and clear. Now if you want to, you can go ahead, and this is the second hose bracket. This just keeps it down here like that. So go ahead and stick it on like that. Again, just peel the little backing off. And go ahead and just lay it down there like that. Oops. That just holds that down there like that. Now the system is all in. This is very, very important. You're going to have to remove these small air plugs down in there. Not the shipping plugs, those stay in there all the time. Do not remove them ever. This is your fill plugs right here. So, system is installed, just do one at a time. Make sure that they're open, because if they're not open, the system will not work. Okay, we're all set there. One more part that you have here, this is called the bypass plug. This actually tells the bypass plug. You need to have this. What this does is it actually tells the printer that the lid is closed. So now you'll see actually as I push this in, cartridges will start to move. And I see right here, there's too much hose travel, too much hose sagging down in there. So what you want to do is just pull some back. You want just the right amount. If it's too tight, it'll get hung up. If it's too loose, it'll wrap around in there. To do that right now, you're going to scroll over to where it says Setup. Hit Setup. Scroll up to where you see Printer Maintenance. Say Clean Printhead. So you're going to select Clean Printhead. Now you don't want to do more than 3. 3 is maximum, but I usually just do the second one and it's fine. It just gets all the air and everything out, and the system will cleaning. It's going to print out a sheet like this. Make sure all your colors are filled in. Looks pretty solid. Your letters are sharp. So you're going to hit Done. Like I said, 1 or 2 is good enough, but if you had to go to the third one, you can. And we're all set, and you go back to the home. Now what I'm going to show you over here is these purge tools that you get with the kit. Very important. If you ever run these tanks out of ink, which, you know, keep an eye on it, but if you ever did, that's what these are for. It's in the instructions on how to purge them. But you're going to do something a little bit different. First of all, you're going to fill your tanks up again. Then when it is time to purge, you're going to do reverse. You're actually going to put the small plugs in, and then you're going to open the large plugs. And then like our instructions show, you're going to place this on the bottom of the cartridge, and you're going to pull ink from the ink bottles through the line and into the syringe. You get ink in the syringe, you can just put it right back into the bottle. But that's just a quick look at our instructions on how to purge your cartridges if you need to. So right now we're going to do a print off of it. I'm just going to do a color copy. I want to show you real quick though, if you push the little ink droplet, you have full ink levels right now. As you're printing along, they're going to go down. You're actually not going to need them anymore because this is going to be your new ink gauge right here. So just make sure that they're filled all the time. Never want to go and run out of ink. So we'll go back to the home, and we're going to do a copy here.